friends, today I want to show you an example of the purchase from TEMU that my customer got it, and this is what is wrong with. As you see, this is our shoulder line and it was sewn all the way to the waist. There is no way you can wear this sweater, so she asked me if I can redesign it or open the seam and make it into the vest. So I thought, let me show you in case if you get exactly the same thing. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna measure on mannequin how long our shoulder line is, which is usually 4.5 inches. Then how deep is our armhole, which usually is between 7 and 8.5. First I'm gonna open the seam not more than the shoulder where I marked. I will mark 8 inches deep, so from there I'm gonna start sewing the sides. But first let's remove the thread. Usually it's easier to remove it because usually it's chain stitch, but every factory is different, so you have to try with seam ripper and see which way would be easier to remove it. Where I put the safety pin at the point where how long our shoulder is, I'm gonna cut the thread so that way when I pull the thread and release the seam, I want to make sure it doesn't run all the way to the shoulder. But if you did, you can always sew it back. So you can leave longer shoulder if you want, sometimes the design can be off shoulder, so it should be okay. But in my case, I wanted to make sure it's fitted very well, so I'm just gonna leave as original. So now I'm just gonna sew the sides, and as you see, I pinned it here, and this part we're gonna leave it open, and then now I'm just gonna match the line and seams and I'll pin it together. I'm gonna sew probably 3/4 from the edge just to make sure it will be more fitted on the body. Usually in a factory you see you have two different knitted stitches, so you can see this is the line where it's supposed to be sewn at the factory. Now we just need to sew the last stitches and it's almost done. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want to cut any extra fabric because this is knitted and the thread can run. So we want to make sure to fold it a little bit, and make sure it looks nice as well. And I'm gonna take my needle and thread. I'm just gonna start hand stitching all these. You're welcome to do the stitch with sewing machine. I just want more like a delicate look, so I'm gonna use the hand stitching. You can redesign this vest in many ways you want it. For example, you can cut some sleeves from the shirt and like a dress shirt and then add it to the vest, or you can add some ruffles to the vest, so you can be creative and create different styles of the vest. Since my customer wants something simple, this is what we got and this is our final look. So far looks very nicely, and don't forget, even if you get something wrong from TEMU, you always can use it, reuse it, upcycle it, and create something cute. I hope this tutorial will help you and I appreciate so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.